You know, I'm doing Barber Shoppe, and this is another restock. It's one of my favorites, and it's one of my dad's favorites too, and Father's Day is coming. It's not going to be quite ready in time for Father's Day, but I'm going to make it for him anyway because he likes it. And I'll have plenty of these up for sale. This one smells really, really good. It's very super manly, smells like a Barber Shoppe. It's got notes of amber, patchouli oak. I mean, it smells like Barber Shoppe aftershave. It's delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and add the fragrance oil now. I've used full water plus extra sodium lactate in this to help smooth it out. This one moves kind of fast and it rises. It gets really chunky. Now it does make a really nice texture in the finished soap. Gives it a kind of a rustic look. But it's hard to work with when you're stirring it. So there is a brand of men's stuff. It's old-fashioned. You can find it at public beauty supply stores and private ones. That the label is green. So I was kind of going for that old-fashioned look to go with the old-fashioned texture that this is going to produce. And that's perfect. So we'll get this in the mold to set up. This smells amazing. Okay, so while the green's set up, I stirred in the titanium dioxide into the other portion for white. This part does not have to be too exact going in. Okay, it's going to get hangered anyway. I have a lot left over in that one. Let's do a little bit more. The last time I did this, I did a water discount, so I didn't really have anything left over. But I did a water discount this time because, or not, I did full water this time because I knew how it was going to behave. But, well, I just don't want it too full. There we go. Okay, here we go. And we'll just finish a little bit on the top. Well, what do you know? That's a little bit soft. So we just need to give that a couple minutes to set up, and then we can texture the top. Okay, so the top is pretty well set now. So the top on this one's pretty easy. I just like to kind of stack it up in the middle. See if I can. Yeah, that's going to be okay. Sometimes I have a hard time with that, as you know. Stackiness is not my strong suit when it comes to soap decorating. There we go, that's much better. We'll just smush the top and give that a little bit of texture on top. Alright, there we go. So that's Barber Shoppe. It's all white on the top. It has a soft kind of mountain, which will look good when it's done because I did this one last time. And then, can't wait to see the hanger swirl inside. This one's not going to have any glitter on it because it's, you know, made for men. And although a lot of women do like this one, if you like earthy scents or masculine scents, you will like this one. But again, it's made for men, so I'm not going to put any glitter on it. So go ahead and hold on, and I'll be back with the cutting video soon. On to the cut video. Here is Barber Shoppe. It came out into the perfect minty green that I wanted it to be. And it smells absolutely fabulous. It smells like a sexy man. Let's go ahead and cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the ends. So what's nice about this size bar is that the end pieces are a little bit bigger. So I get better samples and kind of like a mini bar out of it. Ta-da! It's very simple. I've noticed that men don't necessarily want or need lots of colorful swirls, but a nice color dramatic swirl is nice for them. See, you just never know how it's going to come out. This one's perfect. It's green and white on one side and more white on the other. I mean, how much more surprising can you get? I just love to soap. All the green and the white mixed in. And the last time I made this, it was more the blue and white even. But honestly, I just don't mind. I don't necessarily need my soaps to all come out the same all the time. Cool. And now we're in the center of the soap where much of the hanger swirl action has happened. Look how dramatic that is. It's only 2 colors, but it's very movementy. Very, very, goodness, I just want to use the word dramatic. I love it. That's very pretty. So I guess it's pretty because it goes all the way through. The last time I did this it was blue, and then I did the same movement but only through the middle, and then it was white on the top. But this goes all the way through. Very cool. And another one of those. And part of the reason that this is so dramatic in the middle is because the hanger that I used is not as wide as the mold. It's not as long as the mold. So it gets more movement in the middle as I'm moving from side to side to make sure that the whole thing gets moved. Like, see, this is getting towards the end again. It's not quite as movementy, but it's still swirled. But the middle one, see, this just towards the middle, hasn't moved up and down from moving the hanger around. So I'll have to get a bigger hanger so that I can get more dramatic with it, but get it all the way through. Cool. I'm going to save one of the more white pieces for my father because, as I said before, that Father's Day is coming up. I know that he really likes the scent, and he asked would I make it for him in a shaving soap, and there wasn't enough left to make enough of the fragrance to make a shaving soap out of him, or make a shaving soap for him. But see, this one's mostly white. And the white, the titanium dioxide, it adds a nice little creaminess to the soap. So I'll cut this one out to fit into his jug for his shaving soap. He has a little, like a shaving cup. You know, the old-fashioned shaving cup with the old-fashioned razor. That's my dad. And most of the guys I know around here like that too. Maybe the guys in your life also like that. So this will be cut out into a circle for a shaving soap, and the rest will be put on sale. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!